Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to go over some daily habits that you should... You're just going to be in the video. Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about some daily habits that I apply in my life daily. Please note that these are some habits that I have developed over time in the past year. So alright, so I would recommend, if you want to start adding these daily habits into your life, I would start with one at a time. So I would work on one habit and then over time get comfortable and then add another habit. But other than that, please enjoy my video. So first I want to get into waking up early. It's important to wake up early, not just during the weekdays, but also the weekend, because it sets up this internal clock in your body. So if you're just waking up on the weekdays and then sleeping in on the weekends, then it throws your body off. So when you practice waking up every day at the same time, then your body knows when it's time to go to bed. So a good time for me to go to bed is either 10 or 11, because I naturally wake up at 6 or 7, depending on if I fall asleep at 10 or 11. My body actually needs 8 hours of sleep, and the only way I figured that out was because I continued to wake up at 6 a.m. on the weekends and throughout the week. And so my body have developed the internal clock, and so now when I am waking up, I don't feel as groggy anymore because my body knows when to go to sleep and knows when to wake up. And most of the time I don't really need an alarm clock because the internal clock wakes me up. So stop to smell the roses, I think, is a really important quote, because I didn't start romanticizing my life until now, and I definitely feel like I'm living more in the present when I'm just sitting on the porch and just watching the wind blow on the trees and just seeing all the leaves move and listening to the wind. It sounds so peaceful and it really brings me to a peace of mind. Hey! It really brings my mind to peace. It also helps me realize the small things in your life are really important, and it makes me want to just cherish them by journaling and taking pictures and videoing. I bought this printer for your phone, and it prints out one by one photos, and it's so perfect because it's like a sticky in the back, and I can just put it in my journal and just capture the moment and really appreciate the things that are all around me. Which brings me to my next topic. My next topic is practicing gratitude. And I think the perfect way to practice gratitude is through journalizing, because it exercises it in your brain to start noticing what you're grateful for. Because when I started, I was like, oh, this is really hard, and you have to really think, because when you are originally at a negative complaining mindset, kind of start talking down on how, practicing gratitude is lame. But the more you practice it and writing it down and challenging your brain to get better, the more it's easier, and you don't have to journal it as much. But it is nice to capture those moments of what you are grateful for. But this brings your mindset into a way more positive outlook than where you were. And it also makes you a little more pleasant to be around too, because when you hang out with someone that's negative or complains a lot, you kind of have a bad taste in your mouth after a while of hanging out with them, because that's not how you really want to look on life. And it feels great and energizing when you hang out with someone that is in a more positive mindset and that is grateful, and it makes other people feel great too when you are expressing that about yourself. So studying, I think, is very important to practice daily because this helps you keep an open mind. I think the day you stop studying, so sorry. I think the day you stop studying is the day that you start being more closed-minded. So typically around when people graduate, thank you. People start to stop studying, and so that's when they start being more closed-minded. So I think it's important to continue your education to stay more open-minded to other possibilities of ways of thinking. All right, so the next thing is reading 10 pages a day of a self-improvement book. This is really important because I think with self-improvement books, you discover who you are and how to communicate to other people of what you feel inside or what ways you can be there for other people. It's just every day you can improve yourself to be better. And I think 10 pages is the perfect amount to, just get it out of your way. You can also do it in the morning or at night or during lunch, and it's just 10 pages a day. It's not much, but 10 pages a day can go very far, according to the Slight Edge book. But yes, for me, I started reading 10 pages a day and then it evolved to more pages a day. And now I read at least 9 books, which is unheard of before. I never read growing up because of school, and I grew up with dyslexia, so I was like discouraged to read. But now that I am an adult and I can read what I want, I found that I enjoy self-improvement books, so that's why I kind of read through the material faster. But for people that aren't really into self-improvement, 10 pages a day can help you be a little more aware of who you are. So thank you so much for watching. If you are overwhelmed, it's okay. You don't have to start practicing all of these daily habits starting tomorrow. Just take your time, apply one in your life and practice that. And once you're ready, you add another one in your life. You don't want to overbook yourself with a bunch of daily habits because that can lead to stress. I would just work on one at a time to improve your overall health. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next Monday.